Addis, brother, take us back. So, what was life like before you started this remote sales journey, if you don't mind me asking?
hmm So yeah, I am an agency owner until this day. So I was an agent. I am an agency owner, and before I got my first sales role, uh, I would say I was not that strong in sales, and I didn't know how to get my first like sales role and so on. I just wanted to improve my sales skills, and then I remember that I have Turley in my network, and then I reached out to him. He offered to hop on a call and just talk, a networking call, and yeah, and then he told me like what is he doing, and I liked everything what he told me. I saw a lot of value in it, and yeah, it was like really valuable. And then Turley started to help me with getting my first like sales role, and uh, and yeah, he helped me a lot. He provided like all the steps from A to Z, what to do exactly to get that first role. I got it pretty quick. I don't remember how fast it was. It was like what, 2 3 weeks?
A week and a half to 2 weeks around that time. I think
Yeah.
it was actually like 12 or 14 days around that time frame.
Right. Yeah. So I was just following what Turley said, and yeah, it worked really well, and people also like loved the approach. So yeah, it was really good experience with it.
So, what was the reason, and thank you for saying that. What was the reason high ticket sales and remote sales in general like stood out to you? Like, what was the reason you
Mhm.
wanted to pursue that?
Yeah. So first of all, I wanted to get better at sales. So that was like my main goal, but at the same time to earn money, like have additional income of stream of income. So that was like the two main things that I wanted to why I wanted to get into like high ticket sales. Um, so yeah.
Awesome. And you did land that role pretty soon, and then you have the first call you want to take if he shows up in the next hour and a half or something like that. And
Right.
coupled with that, you're also going to be looking for another role to boost your stream of income even more, to increase that MRR. So that's already phenomenal. So we had our first actual training call, like going over your sales, your objection handling, and everything. How long after that call did it take you to actually close your first deal for your business? Because I know you mentioned you actually closed the deal for your business after we had that call as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. Turley, he's the G. He told me a lot of stuff about the like sales skills, building a rapport, gouging gouging the commit. Hold on a second. What is it called? I, g- g- uh, I forgot the word. Gouging. I I told you that.
Gauging their commitment, is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, my bad.
No
Gouging
problem.
the commitment, right? And yeah, I learned a lot of like valuable stuff that I implemented as soon as possible into my next sales call. And it was so easy to close her. I just closed her on 800 euros. And yeah, I
Awesome.
closed her what, like next day, I think, or wait, not next day, maybe 2 or 3 days after, if I remember correctly, because we've had like what, 2 or 3 like coaching calls before that, I think. And yeah, as I said, it was really valuable. Like the resources that Turley has provided for me, it was like extremely valuable and helped me a lot to also handle objections and so on. So yeah.
Amazing, brother. Yeah. So for the guys that actually want to have a reliable stream of income, who want to achieve financial freedom and location freedom and really build that life that they've always wanted to achieve, what's one thing you'd say about them or say about me with jumping in and working with me to actually get them to that goal?
Yeah, do that because you can't lose. First of all, you can't lose money because you're definitely going to get that role and you're going to have an income if you do the right stuff every day. So, as for instance, like today, I have like gaps between like sales calls. Like obviously, the first sales call I didn't he didn't show up. But like if we're talking about location freedom, like damn, sales are insane because you literally have time, but like time to rest, to go for a walk, to go to the gym, and in the short time, you can earn a lot of money because you can close one deal like a month and you are still like making a decent amount, of money. Let's say if you're living in Europe or even you in US, like I believe you would need like a high ticket offer and sign like a few deals, like two or three, and you're making like more than an average like US person, and you only like what worked for way less time, So so yeah, definitely go into high ticket sales. The skill is so damn valuable because like I also what I learned working with Turley, I learned a lot of about communication as well. So even if I'm speaking with my girlfriend or my friends, I know how to convince them if I want to go to, let's say, that specific restaurant or just in general. Like sales is everything. So yeah, literally, if you're thinking about working with Turley, go and do that because there is no risk at all. You're going to get that sales job, and yeah, you're going to start making money. You're going to start traveling, and you're going to have location freedom, which is why I started, my agency and sales now. So yeah, high ticket sales.
Well, thank you, kind sir. I really appreciate that. And yeah, sales is everything. Like if everything else fails, worst case scenario, you have that knowledge of sales already stored in your brain, and you can really pursue any business endeavor that you want because that sales lies and acts as a foundation for your success. Because at the end of the day, it always falls back to sales. So currently, you're in Lithuania, correct?
Right.
So where would you like to be?
Yeah, so I would love to be in Spain. I have Spain in my head because it's warm there, and yeah, I've heard that there are a lot of like entrepreneurs there. So I would love to kind of uh, destination.
Far. Yeah. Well, me and Addis are going to be working together for the next couple of months and probably longer than that, so we can actually get you there. So we'll be having calls still. We'll be going over your sales calls, getting you better at handling objections, the introduction, the pitching, whatever it is, and basically just helping you in all realms so you can actually achieve that life and actually be in Spain and be that man that you've always wanted to be and stuff like that. So, Addis, brother, it was an honor. Thank you, sir, and we'll be staying up to date and keeping in contact with each other. I'll speak to you soon. Good luck on that next call.
Yes. Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.